Sapiens wasn't a book I sought after. A close friend of mine gave that to me in a foggy morning. From his collection of books in an ancient monastery cell, this book accompanied me. I started reading at once. I had to stay in that monastery at a hilltop which echoed psalms and smelled incense. I had signed up for some teaching sessions there. I asked a friend who gave this book to me out of simple curiosity what was the main content of it. I got a short reply, human history. I felt that he had something more to say, but he spoke no more. My first impression of this book was not that of a heavy feeling of history book. The initial pages made me realize that this book has the pride of poetry, glow of stories, and flow of novels. Chapters are a bit long, but each with a kind of magnetic ability that an ordinary reader wouldn't foresee. I still hold a reasonable complaint against the academic curricula that it wasn't in line with the needs of daily life. Leave maths, physics and chemistry, even the language classes weren't adequately helpful in meeting real life needs. What about history then? Yuval Noah Harari, the author of this book, fixes it. It's my story throughout this book, and yours too. The division of chapters and the progression of the book are really beautiful. Simple language and an excellent writing style embellish the reading experience. There are two things that thrilled me in this reading. Firstly, for each and every question that arises while reading, answer is given in the very next lines. I felt it surprisingly attractive. Secondly, almost every page in this book is loaded with thought-provoking facts, information, and ideas. This will certainly encourage you to discussions, debates, and dialogues. I personally doubt if the author is indirectly trying to establish certain philosophy of his own. I would recommend anyone to whomever I suggest to read this book may read this with proper discretion and maturity instead of sucking in everything that is presented. There is no doubt that Sapiens is one of the best books that you will ever come across. Wishing you a very good reading experience.